Question number 3. A study is conducted to determine if there is no relationship between sex and social class. The cross-classification table with 600 respondents is represented in table 3 below. Use the chi-square test to determine if the variable sex of respondent and social class of respondent are related of each other. Use 5% of level significant.
For this case, we use independency test with chi-square. Why? Because in contingency table, we know that there is two variables, which is sex or gender and social class. This sex variable include qualitative data or non-numeric, so we use independency test. This variable of sex has nominal data properties because for chi-square test, the type of the data should be numeric and has a nominal or ordinal character. For that, the objective is to see the closeness of association relationship. If the study case other than nominal or ordinal, we should use correlation test. From this problem, we know that the amount of sample is 320. Level of significance is 0.05. As that each variable sex and social class of respondent are related of each other, so for the solution is H0, which is variable of sex and social class is independent, significant association. And H1 is variable of sex and social class is dependent, not significant association. Next, the statistics test is chi-square test. Okay, for the step 1 is calculate the frequency of expectation. So this is the formula of frequency of expectation is n times n, which is the variable I and j, divided with n. From the problem, we know that the column is 2 and for the row is 4, which is A, B, C, D. We can get the frequency of expectation is E11, E12, E13, E14, which is E11, E12, E13, E14, and also for E21, E22, E23, E24. We get the result of E11 is 32.5, for the E12 is 165, E13 is 90, E14 is 12.5, E21 is 32.5, for the E22 is 165, E23 is 90, and E24 is 12.5. We also get the 011, 012, 013, 014, 021, 022, 023, and 024 from here. From the table, 011 is 35, 012 is 150, and other. Okay, for the step 2, we can calculate the x squared. This is the formula of x squared. We can get the x squared is 35 minus 32.5 square divided by 32.5. 35 is we get from the 011 35, and for the 32.5 is we get from E11, then the other. So we can get the x squared is 6.33. The step 3, we can determine the critical area and the criteria test. For the critical area, we have the level of significance, which is error is 0.05. And for the degrees of freedom, which is V or DF, the formula is I minus 1 times J minus 1. So this is the I is for column here and the row for j. We can get the result is 3. Obtain the x squared table. We can get the x squared from the table is 7.815. Okay, for the next step is test criteria. Reject A0 if x squared more than equal 7.815 and accept H0 if x squared is less than 7.815. For the next step is conclusion. After we calculate the x squared, we get the result is 6.33, and for the x table is 7.815, which is the x squared is less than equal of the x table. So that 5% of level significance based on the sample data obtained, we can conclude that the variable of sex and social class are independent.